I asked you to do this. Doesn't matter what they think. Doesn't matter how they feel. I asked you to do this and I need you to do this. And that's why I'm going to keep going. I'm going to tell you that negative shit, don't hop on my live with that, man. Go to somebody else's live. I'm sure it's a lot of cats out here that's walking around, that's just talking, doing nothing. Right now, we have to stop talking. We've been talking for so long. And people don't understand that the whole BLM, the Black Lives Matter movement, was a movement. And now it's dying down. I don't even understand how people don't see this. Just 4 or 5 months ago, we had every city, people marching down the streets. Some people was vandalizing things. Now, where's everybody at? Everything done went back to normal. Ain't nobody marching no more. Ain't nobody talking no more. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Everything is back to normal. You know what I mean? I'm still out here walking. I'm still out here. Terry Willis, I'm still out here. I'm in LA. I live in Alabama. I'm still out here walking. I'm still trying to see the change. I'm not finna give up because everybody else did. I'm not doing that. I was built for this shit. I'm going to keep doing this. I promise you, I don't care if it's one person watching me. I'm going to walk from here all the way to DC. I'm asking for my people to help, to unify and support. All that. I'm not asking you to do nothing out of your comfort zone. Just share the live, man. Just share the live. What you guys got to understand is unity is everything. And if we come together, anything that we want, we will get. My goal, I need you guys to understand, my goal for this trip is so much more than just walking. And we'll get to that as I'm walking. But one of the things that I really want to do, and if you guys know anybody, any of these local activists that's out in LA, I am trying to connect with them because at the end of the day, my goal is to walk right to the White House. I want to meet Joe Biden. I seen something on Instagram a few weeks ago that said Ice Cube has a meeting with Joe Biden to discuss the contract of Black America. Did you hear it? Let me say it one more time. The caption was Ice Cube has a meeting with Joe Biden to discuss the contract of Black America. First of all, the wording is all wrong. I don't want a contract. No, because a contract means that it's a legal agreement. And if I fail to do what I'm doing or own up or hold up to that agreement, that I could be penalized. I could be penalized for that. That's the first thing. The second thing is there is no Black America. So everybody's reading and commenting, but nobody's saying this. Black America, what the hell does that even mean? There's America. There's Americans. Excuse me. I'm an American. There's no Black America. There's no white America. It's America. And the sooner we realize that, man, we'll be in a better place. So I seen a lot of people commenting and they were saying, well, Ice Cube, who picked you? Who chose you to be the spokesperson for us? You have a 9021 area code. You ain't lived in poverty in I don't know how long. So many people was like, Ice Cube, who told you to, who said blah, blah. Okay. So to those people, I thought the same way. But then I had to sit back and I was like, well, who else is trying to have a meeting with the president on our behalf? Ice Cube. Those same people who's telling him not to have these meetings, they're just sitting back telling him not to have it. But they ain't doing nothing. They ain't trying to get a meeting. I'm trying to get a meeting. I don't want to be the spokesperson for us. I'm telling you that now. I don't want to. I want all of us to speak for us. So as I'm walking across this country, I want to gather with activists. I want to gather with other people in the community. I want to put a list together of laws that need to be changed, and I want to take them right to the president. But I can't do that by myself. If I walk up to the White House by myself, I already told people. Well, no, actually, I told Mike. I haven't told nobody else this. But I'm going to share this with you guys this morning. I will meet the president. I will talk to him. When I get to DC, I am going to go to the White House and I'm going to stay there until the president meets me. So if I am there for 30 days, if I'm there for 40 days, if I'm there for 2 months, I will sit outside the White House until the president comes and talks to me. The only way that happens if he see that we are unified. I can walk across the country, but if I'm by myself, ain't nobody gonna listen. I need the people. I need my people. That's all I'm asking for, man. I'm asking for you guys to just, better yet, I'll say this. I apologize for the ones who followed me and the mistakes that I made during my last journey. I had a lot of learning to do. I had a lot of growing up to do. So I apologize for the mistakes that I made. I apologize that you see me in a different way and the real me came out. You really seen the real me. I apologize for that. Don't hold it against me. Please forgive me is what I'm asking you. Please forgive me and take this next journey with me. That's all I can ask. That's all. If you don't want to take this journey with me, just get off my live. If you feel like you need to speak some negative things, just get off my live. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. For the people who are supporting me, I don't want you to start putting negative thoughts in their minds. So, man, today I feel a lot better. This is something that I needed to get off my chest. I need to start walking. I need to have my conversation, but this isn't just about the walk. We're trying to really make some noise here. We're trying to really change laws. Before I start walking, to my people that's in Alabama, that's watching, and a lot of people don't even know. But one of the laws, they are trying to allow the judge to be able to successfully wiretap your cell phone, laptop, or home phone without a warrant or nothing. It's a law right now that it's going to legislators in Birmingham, Alabama. And people don't know, but if you're in Alabama and they pass this law, I could be selling drugs, you could be completely good. All they have to do is say, I think that he's about to commit a crime, and they are able to invade your privacy and listen to your phone calls and listen to and look at your emails and all that. They're able to do that. All they have to do is feel like you're about to commit a crime. Let me back that up. Right now, they're trying to pass a law in Alabama to be able to invade your privacy and listen to your phone calls if they suspect, if they think that you're about to break the law. Think about that for a minute. You know what that's going to do to people? You know what that's going to do to people? That means if I'm talking to you and you say weed or dope, and they hear that, they can be like, you know what? We think he's about to break the law. They ask the judge, hey, give us permission to do a wiretap. Judge is like, well, why? Because we think he's about to break the law. Okay, go ahead. That's what they're doing. But we don't know that. You know why? You know why we don't know that? Because we're too busy doing fucking bussets and silhouette challenges. they do this stuff so we lose sight of what's going on. Oh, she said they already doing that? I didn't know. I just read that law. I just read that they're trying to pass that law in Alabama. So they might be doing that in other states, but I know in Alabama, they're trying to pass that law. I'm also working with an organization called Free to Drive. You know how many people don't have their driver's license? You know how many people get locked up for not having their driver's license? You know how many people go to jail for not being able to pay court fines and fees because of driving on a suspended license? So right now, I'm trying to work with them to change the law that you should not get locked up because you have a suspended driver's license. These are all the things that this walk is really about. But I have to get into the walk to start explaining this. But it's not like the first walk. It's not just me walking. We are actually trying to do something, trying to change these laws. But again, man, I can't do this by myself. I can't. I am sorry for whatever I did to make you feel a certain way about me. I'm just asking you to trust and believe that that is not me. This is a whole new man who sits in front of you right now, crying out with his heart for the help that I need. And I need you to support in any way you can. This needs to be shared. All these videos, we just need to bring awareness, man. We need to share. Back in the day, I only imagine if Martin Luther King or Malcolm X had social media. They had to walk everywhere. They had to meet people and set up places to meet for them to share the word. You guys are sitting at home. You guys are sitting at work right now. Look how convenient this is. Look how convenient this is. And y'all don't want to share this? But if I pull my thing out, don't let that thing start dangling, that shit'll go viral. I have 1 million shares about that. But we don't want to share something positive? Come on, man. That's our problem. But you know what? Like I said, man, that ain't gonna stop me. Whoever's supposed to support me and go on this journey with me, they will be there. And I see you. Trust and believe that I see you. I see your names. I appreciate, man, the 1K family. Y'all don't even know how much I love y'all. Y'all don't even understand. This is why I do this, because I know I have these, man, you guys are everything to me. Listen, I really appreciate y'all, man. I really do. I'm sorry to vent to y'all like that. But it was on my mind all night. I went to sleep at like 3:30 this morning, and I got up at 4. So I've been up, but this was really heavy on my heart, and I felt like I had to get that off. So that's what I did. Again, if you don't want to support me and you don't want to follow me, just clock out. Just don't like, you can dislike the page, you can unfollow me. There's no reason for you to be on. There's no reason, because we don't need none of that negativity. But I'm telling you, it's small right now. I'm just starting the walk. When I'm on all the news stations and all that, if you ain't with it right now, just don't be with it. Point blank. If you ain't with it right now, don't be with it. Don't wait till I'm trending to start showing support. And that's what we do. We wait until you're trending to show support so we can trend with you.